Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Chloe here. We're going to be checking out what is hopefully the final episode of Return. We basically witnessed the deaths of everybody on the train in the past, in the dream. It's a whole thing. But yeah, so we are now back on the passenger car because I guess we're looking for the book. I was right, there's the rose. Who cares about some stupid flower, Saki? We're just one car away from getting out of here. I hate this man. Why are you marrying him? Why are you marrying him? Why are we marrying this milquetoast man? At least the gays were nice to us. You said you wouldn't leave me, Sen. Yes, you're right. An unnaturally fresh rose lying on the spot where Kazuki sacrificed himself. Okay. This is where it happened. Or what happened? Kazuki, something horrible was chasing us. It would have killed us both. But Kazuki faced it. He saved me, but it got him. Kazuki? Our Kazuki? Fun fact, nice guy, total chicken shit. How did I not see how insensitive you can be sometimes, Sen? He was our friend. Calm down, babe. He probably just crawled out a window and ran back to camp. I know what I saw. Fine. What do you need this rose for anyway? For Eiji, the composer. He was having trouble expressing himself. So he was going to show his feelings by giving the woman he loved a vase full of roses. Yeah, that's pretty romantic. But they started arguing, so he didn't get the chance to express his feelings anymore. And that's where everything really went wrong. Kyo, his girlfriend, became this thing. It's her anger that's causing all this. I can feel it. She's not evil, just angry. Talk about a woman scorned. I know you don't take this seriously, but yeah, something like that. But I have all the roses I need. What are you going to do about the vase then? I'm working on that, one step at a time. Okay. Because part of the map is missing, I can't quite pinpoint that location, but I think I have an idea. What? Ma'am? Oh my god, you're so annoying. I have no idea. Why don't you go stick your hands in the toilet some more until we feel better? Sorry. No point going in there. Okay, we've been in there and there was nothing. Except the overlay. Is it the warp? Your pendant is burning again. What are you? Never mind. Look, there's a room key taped to the back of this toilet tank. Cabin key? What? Why? Why wouldn't... We have reached our hands behind that toilet before so many times. So many times. Saki, I'm getting tired. Aren't you tired? Maybe we could just rest? How about that? If you don't want to stay, then don't say you'll stay. Go, if that's how you feel. But I can never leave you. Well, you can't have it both ways. What'll it be? I'll stay. I'm your humble servant. That's a lie. I felt more like a servant taking care of your sorry ass. Okay, let's go. Finally! Yippee. Don't be so sarcastic. Hello? Anybody in here? Pile of old paper scraps. Restaurant service. Soba. Extra noodles. Wait, why would you order extra noodles in your soba? Soba is the noodle itself. I'm just saying, like, that noodle to broth ratio has got to be weird. That sounds weird. Look, this passenger must have been about to order room service when the bombing started. Oh. A surprisingly well-preserved crystal vase that contains a single red rose. Bingo! That's not necessarily a bouquet. Like, that's not what I think of when I think of bouquets, but it's still nice. It's showtime. Where? I don't know, Saki. Maybe you shouldn't get your hopes up. Where are we going? What are you talking about? We're about to help love conquer hate and anger. Seriously? You'll see, Sen. You'll see. Okay. Good talk. Goodbye, Sen. Where are we going? Do we need to find where Kyo was sleeping? Hello? What? Look, I think it's time you give this up, Saki. You've had your fun ghost busting and all. What is your problem? Honestly, I'm afraid I'm gonna lose you to this obsession. Are you serious? She's like trying to do something for literally what amounts to probably 10 minutes. And he's losing it. This is hilarious. This is like this guy that I hope that this girl realizes that she shouldn't marry him because oh my god, the audacity. He's like, you're not paying attention to me and therefore I'm gonna have a meltdown. It's not an obsession, it's real. See, when you say things like that, that's when I worry that I'll lose you. Oh my god, I am so dumping your ass. Like, don't worry, it's over. This was me, I'd be like, dude, really? Okay, whatever. I'm not going in there again, I don't care. We can't get into this room. I knew it. This is the way back. The way back where? To the past, to help everyone. This is her room. That is crazy, Saki. Ghosts and now time travel? I don't know what to call it, but that's where all our energy comes from. We can go through there to get back. No way. You have to stop, Saki. Stop now. If you love me, if you love us, you have to stop. I'm so sorry. It's too late for that, Zen. It's too late. We just have to find a way. I'm so sorry. Change an unfamiliar lock if you appear to steal this door. Hell if I know what the pattern is supposed to be. I don't know. He literally is like, I'm dumping you unless you stop this. And she's like, whatever. You've been such a baby this entire goddamn time. I mean, would this have anything to do with it? This does nothing. Okay. If it's a restaurant order, can we put it in the dining car? Maybe that's where it's relevant? Hello? That was supposed to go there. Don't pull too hard, Saki, or you'll... Hey! One of the slips wasn't a slip, but a drawing folded to look like one. What? I'm sorry, what? Death, the last sleep, no, the right awakening. Okay, that sounds very cult-like. The train floor is still warped there. I don't even know what to do. Maybe I can now go spinny. Is there something else that I need to be doing? Should I be looking for Kyo's room? I'm so freaking confused. I just went off this train. Do I put the vase here? It does nothing. Okay. Okay. No point going in there. I swear to God, if they hide like more things randomly behind the toilet, I'm gonna lose my mind. It shows a partially rotted children's map of the train. There's something between... Ah, damn it! Dude, let me look. Okay, so... It's like right before the dining car. There's something there. Cool. Okay. Ready to stay through, making this woman true. Honest to God. What? Ma'am? Because this is just the dining car. God damn it. Where was Kyo sleeping? This is annoying. I am annoyed. I am upset. I feel like I've said that many times over the course of this playthrough, how upset I am. No reason to go in there. Where was Kyo sleeping? Well, shouldn't... Do you want some flowers, baby cakes? No? Okay, there's still nothing in here apparently of interest. Bro, I don't know. Hold on. Let me look at the thing. What did the journal say again? Death, the last sleep, know the right awakening. It just wants me to turn it to the right over and over again? Or, like, is there another piece of the puzzle that I'm missing here? I swear to God, if I go back to the toilets and there's something behind the toilets, I am going to lose my mind. I'm going to be extremely upset. I am going to cry. I might even be violent. Who knows? Kind of depends on what I'm feeling today. Alrighty. Cheater, Pumpkin Eater is back, folks. That's me, in case you didn't know. I definitely cheated. I didn't get it. I don't get it. I have so many things that I need to say about the puzzles, but we're getting through here. We unlocked it. We did it! The doors are opening! Hello? No, we're not gonna answer that. No. Jesus Christ! Okay. I'm afraid. Was that it? Was that it? Hello, are we okay? Saki, what is that? Take my hand, Sen. Take my hand and don't let go. I won't, ever. I would. I would. We made it. We have to get back, Saki. We have to get back. Can't think of that now. Come on. What? Ma'am? Saki, where are we going? Stop! Oh, we're gonna talk to them? Who are you? It doesn't matter. You just need to remember, whatever happens, you loved each other. You do love each other. I don't understand. Who are you? Okay. Okay. Are we running? Is this timed? I can't move yet. I have to finish Finish what? What are we doing? The dove? You guys want this dove? Saki, we have to go. Here, take this. Ha, I nearly forgotten. Such a delicate little bird. You were always my delicate little bird. My little cuckoo. Oh, Hatsuo, I've been such a fool. We both have. She cheated on you, homie. Like, she's the fool. Oh. Wow. Okay. We killed a pregnant lady. Dark times. Dark times. Is that... Wait. But don't we have to go see Kyo and the others? I wonder if they're finally at peace. I hope that they are. You can't know, Saki. That's why this is so crazy. You're trying to fix things that you're not even sure how they work. But I have to try. I have to hope. You can't help them anymore, Saki. They're gone. Helpful. We have to hurry. The bombers will be back any second. We have to get to the dining car first. Stop. Grr. What is wrong with him? What is actually wrong with him? Like... What do you think you're doing? Just trying to help. Sen! I can't let you do that, Saki. Did he literally just smack the hell out of her? I don't want to lose you. What's happening? There's no time. There's no time. I need to know that you love me. I need to know that you love me. Just say that you love me. No. I don't love you, Sen. I'm sorry. And Eiji, you don't love Kyo. I thought this was about love, but it never was. It was about honesty. Eiji, if it wasn't love you had honesty. She deserved to know. Is this true? Yes. I couldn't bring myself to hurt you. Yet, look what I've done. All this hate, all this rage, all this pain. Saki, I'm sorry, Sen, but Ayumi, she said she'd help make you love me. She said you'd be with me forever. She promised. Damn. I'm uncomfortable. I am mighty uncomfortable here, friends. I'm uncomfortable with the energy that we've created in the studio today. Are all our friends dead? And I think it's over. Is it really Saki? But Ayumi said, yes, I'm afraid so, Sen. Forget Ayumi, Sen. She was evil. She misled you, and now she's gone. It's just you and me now. Come on, let's get out of here. Damn. You had to kill off 3 of your friends to come to the conclusion that this man sucks? Honey, you need therapy. Oh my god. That's what it is. Oh my god. I'm sorry, that is hilarious. We kill off 3 of our friends to come to the conclusion that Sen sucks. I am going to take a moment to gather my voice. Here's the thing. I really liked the characters in this game. I think Saki as a heroine is really interesting. I liked the jumping back and forth between the time periods and things like that. I liked the setting. I liked the sense of place, especially when it came to the artwork and just kind of the level designs. I think that was all really beautiful and really well done. It is a gorgeous game to look at every step through. I think that story-wise, it kind of floundered here and there, especially because, I mean, you go through this whole thing. You go through this whole story, basically with Saki trying to get back to Sen, but literally everyone else in Saki's life proving that she is that they would be a better partner for her, or that they care more about her, or that they're not going to stop her in her way to achieve her goals. They truly cared about her, and that's what made those losses so poignant. But you have to give us a reason, in my opinion, to care about Sen. There has to be something about him that is engaging and makes me think that this could work, and that maybe, like, his bad qualities don't outweigh his good qualities. But this man had bad qualities, like, throughout the entirety of the game. He was rude, he was aggressive towards our friends, he's homophobic. He also was just there was no part about this whole game where I think that Saki and Sen should have ended up together. There was nothing that was... I was rooting for her to get off the train more than I was for Sen and Saki to kind of have their moment and kind of have that conclusion where they chose to break up. I feel like it was such an obvious trajectory that with the way that things were going, that they were going to break up, that it kind of took away like some of that mystery and some of that pull, and took away kind of the emotional undertones and like the emotional strength that the death of all those other characters had. I think that also the puzzles were a little bit kind of... I mean, you guys saw that at one point, I randomly just went and checked a toilet. There was nothing that leading up demonstrated that I should go check this toilet for this particular item or some such thing. It was just me. I went, I checked this toilet, and I found this thing that I needed to make it through to the end of this puzzle. So the puzzles, I think, to my... Aw, you will always have me, you will always be my baby, and you will always have a home. Love, Dad. That's sweet. That's so sweet. I also think, so the puzzles just needed a lot more work, I would say. Some of them were really great and some of them were really engaging, but a lot of, like, the combo lock turning ones, that was, like, a lot of the scavenger, it felt very scavenger hunty, and at times, like, that's fine for a horror game, and at other times it's like, I need some sense of danger, because it seems like you're only going to introduce danger when you want to. Like I was saying earlier in the first episodes of the game, like, I was so concerned about our friends who were following us because I thought that they would, like, change, that they would be weird, that they would be aggressive. I think that there were some things that they could have done to kind of play with the tension a little bit, because it was virtually absent when we weren't running for our lives, and we didn't even need to run for our lives. Oh, what's going on? Okay. That's Ayumi? Okay. Okay. The journey isn't over yet. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I liked a lot of parts of this game, and then in other ways, I think it just didn't hold up to, like, my expectations. It's a beautifully made game. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed playing it. I just think that there were parts about it that could have been a little bit executed a little bit better. The other thing that I think should have been executed a little bit better were kind of the themes and the storylines that we were exploring. I find it kind of weird that the janitor and his wife take such a huge focus throughout the entire game, and there's so much more of the narrative that's fixated on them rather than Kyo and Eiji. Because at a certain point, Kyo and Eiji stop interacting. Like, that whole conversation that they have at the end, that is their final conversation that's like the first time that I remember them having a conversation for several episodes. Because up until that point, it had been Eiji and his dad, Eiji and his mom, Eiji and his dad, Eiji and his mom, and I was kind of like, I'm surprised that Eiji and Kyo were the couple that kind of rounded out the entire ending. It felt weird. It felt like we almost had two climaxes to the game here. Which is why it felt like just a little awkward. But I know that this game has a sequel, and I'm actually really interested to check this out, especially because I think that Sen is in the sequel as well. So I'm not sure if this is kind of supposed to be a two-part narrative in which Sen has to try to win back Saki, and that's the whole thing. And maybe we learn more about Sen. Oh my god, if I have to suffer through Sen being, like, a total douche, though, for, like, 10 more episodes, I'm not going to be a very happy camper. I will be a sad camper. I will be a sad girl. But, you know, other than that, I think that if this is, like, this developer's first game, and I'm not quite sure if it is or not, off the top of my head and I haven't looked at their page, this is a really, really strong entry. I think that they can take some things that, from, in regards to the puzzles, and take some things maybe story-wise and try to change try to kind of focus on those more in their next game. Or unless Return is truly one game that's been broken into two parts, which I've seen some people talk about how it's actually one game that they just broke down into two parts. Then I hope that their next game that they would focus on kind of refining the puzzles and refining the storylines a little bit more, just so that we have a little bit more focus in certain areas, if that makes sense. But other than that, really, really had a good time. Had a lot of fun, and I hope that you guys did too. So if you did, leave a like on this video because it really does help the channel out. Also consider subscribing, and when you subscribe, be sure to hit the notifications bell so you get updates on when I upload future episodes. Without further ado, thank you all so much for watching. Bye! I'd like to give a very special shout out and thanks to the following patrons: Deep Dive Dylan, D. Roberts, Brian White, Caleb Putnam, Robin Harper, Bob Conway, Cody Webb, and Maticus Sama. Thank you all so much.